Hello traders, I'm back again with the brand new video. And yes, today I'm going to tell you the secret about round numbers trading. I'm making this video because a lot of my followers requested to make a video about round numbers. I know I have some other question too from my followers like strong support and resistance, buyers and sellers area, reversal candles and a lot more. You know too, making all the video together is not possible for me, but I can make one by one. So please keep watching and stay with me. I will make all kind of important video and I will try my best to make you a pro trader. Though I already have more than 200 video on my channel and every video is very important for a trader. You can watch each of them and ask me on the comment section for the particular video if you have any questions. I will answer each of your questions as soon as I can. Also, some of traders asking me, is that really possible to make money from the market? My answer is yes. But you have to learn properly and need to know how to protect your capital. Your winning percentage is more than you lose. That does not mean you can make money every day. Because you win 4 days in a week, but you lost everything on fifth day. Therefore, you need to know everything about trading so you can make money and protect your profit. If you want to know everything together precisely about trading, you can collect the complete course that I have. To be honest, no one will give you 100% for free. They will keep some secret behind of you. Maybe some of you will take it negative, but I have nothing to say if you think like that. I'll tell the truth all the times. Does not matter if you take it otherwise. For your information, I have reduced the cost of the course as you requested because I want to help you to be a pro and profitable traders. I want you to recover your previous losses yourself without taking someone help by learning properly. If you invest small amount and some times to learn, then believe me, you don't need to look back again. If you can learn yourself, then you are welcome. For that, if you need any help, just ask me. I'll try my best. Or you can learn from someone else too, as you wish. But do not invest real money without proper learning. To be honest, by watching the market and some YouTube video, you might thinking now you are fit for trading and you can make money. But the reality is you cannot make profit consistently. Today or tomorrow you will lose everything you have. I also lost lot of money when I was beginner. Now I know what was my wrong. Therefore I don't want you to lose money as me. So I make the complete course by including all of my experience I gather from my long journey. Please contact me through the information given on the description below. For your information, I got some complaint from my followers that someone is asking money using my name. Please note that I will not liable if you make any financial deal with any person who are using my name. So please verify yourself while talking. The only way to communicate with me from the details on the video description below. So take care about it. Anyways, let's move on the topic. Today I'm going to show you how to take a trade on round numbers, when to trade on round numbers and when not. I'll show you some live trading through that I have taken on round numbers. If you are new on my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot who already subscribed. Please hit the thumbs up button and write me on the comments box below how do you feel about the video. Your inspiration and feedback will help me to make new video every time. Also please let me know if you want to learn something new. So here I bring a chart to make you some clarification. You need to know what is round number and where it falls. You can see here one line and here also another line. This line created by the platform automatically and this is a round number. Now let me write some numbers here. You can see every digit has zeros on the right side. On the first digit there are single zeros, double zero, triple zero, and here 40. Now this is the round numbers, but as more zeros are on the right side, it will more effective. Like this is single zeros, so I will not recommend to consider this is a round number. At least you should consider double zeros. If you see triple zeros, then more effective. Where is four zeros, then more effective. Now you need to understand the area and candlestick rule. First, you have to check on the left side on the round number, is that work on the previous history. So go to the left side and check if the round numbers worked before. If it works, then there are more chance to work here too. If it works on the left side, then there are more chance to work on the right side too. The next thing is you have to observe the market while the candle is forming, how the candle is moving. Then you have to check the candlestick too. Like this is a Marubozu candle. We know Marubozu candle is reversal sign and it formed at the round number. So if the left side the round number works, then there are more chance to works here too. After this Marubozu candle at the round numbers, and if there are at least two zeros, then we can go with sellers. And this is a reversal candle, we know too. So after this also we can go with sellers. So these two candle we can go with sellers. But what about here? We have to check on the left side. If it's worked, then we know this is a reversal candle, shooting star. So after this candle we can go with buyers, but before go with buyers you have to check the history. This is now very strong sellers momentum, but if you observe this two candle, this is direct sellers entry. After opening the candle, you can see some buyers entry, until few buyers entry, and candle close at the lawyers area. I mean there is no weak on the lower side, but here you can see buying pressure. First the candle goes up to this level, then we can see force from buyers, but here we can see very strong momentum. That's the reason we can see another red candle. Still we have the momentum, but if the round number works on the previous time, then we can go with buyers. But before going with buyers, we have to check this candle while forming. So if there are more pressure from buyer side, then we can go with buyers with little marginal safety. So let's move to the next chart. Here also you can see this is a round number, and here we have another round number. Then maybe that above we have everywhere you will see the round number. Now things is how many zeros on the right side, and is that work on the left side or not? What is the market direction? You can see this is a reversal candle, but it didn't reverse. Also there is no buyers. So if the market is, we can see on the small chart, market is an uptrend. Therefore you can see after buying pressure, as this is a round number, so there are no enough buyer. I mean there are no confident from buyer side. Also there are no sellers too. So we can see doji candle. After doji, as this is a reversal candle, after reversal we can see doji candle. It means the market will not reverse. If it works, then we should have a seller's candle. As this is not a seller's candle, so it didn't follow. After that we can expect a buyer's entry. Now you can see this is a Marubozu candle and close at the round number, and it works here on the left side. You can see this is a breakout candle, then seller's entry, again buyer's entry. So this is a level and this is a round number, it works. So after this Marubozu candle, we can go with buyers. So let's see here, very strong buyer's entry and it got reject from the round number. But after this situation, we should not go with sellers because still there are some gap and market is an uptrend. Now you can see the candle is smaller than the previous candle and upper side has rejection. Now market is at the round number. You can see small gap there, but you have to remember every time that round number will not close exactly at the level. See here, there are little down. Here also little up. So closer to the round number we can see level. This is a level. See from here we can see seller's entry. So there are gap. Therefore we can see buyer's candle. But now the gap already filled and this is a round number. So it should be reversed and this is reversal candle too. So let me show you another chart. Here we have on round number. Here you can see this is a round number. This is very strong candle. So strong candles most of the time will be a reversal candle. And if the round number follows previously, so there are two signs, then you need to check how many zeros on the right side after the digit. If there are at least 2 zeros or 3 zeros, then after this condition you can go with sellers. Then you can see this candle. This is very strong buyer's candle, but we have strong sellers too because this candle made a new low. This is a previous level, it broke, and after that we can see strong candle and close at the levels from where we can see sellers entry. So after this candle we can go with sellers very confidently. Let's move to the next chart. Okay, here we have on round number. Do you know what is this candle? And this candle, this is reversal candle. Okay, so reversal candle formed at the round number. What does it mean? If you observe this candle, buying pressure but seller's entry, again buyer's pressure, again buyer's pressure. So from where buyer's pressure? Near to the round number. So this is a level. You can see this is a level. So every small thing will help you while trading. So from here we can see rejection candle close at the level. So after this candle there we can expect a seller's entry. But don't think that 100% time everything will work. After this candle we can expect seller's entry. We have sellers too, but at the end there are green candle because if you observe these two candles, this is a closing price but opening price are here, so there are gap down. If you see any gap up or gap down, try to avoid the trade. It will give you good result. Now you can see very strong force from buyers, so you can see buyers entry, but still the level didn't broke. And now if you observe, this is a seller's entry and buyer's entry up to this level, then closing point here below than the level, and this is a round number. So after this candle we can consider this is a reversal candle, and after this reversal we can place a lower option very confidently. Okay, let's move to the next chart. We have lot of round numbers here, 1 2 and here is another one, so 3. As I told you, round number does not mean it will follow 100% times and it will close exactly at the round numbers. The candle will not close exactly at the round number. Sometimes it will close, but sometimes it will make small gap. It can be small gap too. So here we have a small gap. This is a level. So we should consider this is a level, not exactly at the round numbers. Here also, if you observe this candle, from here we have very strong seller's entry. Candle close at the levels and this is a Marubozu candle, sign of reversal. So after that we have seller's entry. Now if you observe this three candle, see this is a market movement. Market movement, what does it mean? Market is going up. So candle close at the level here. This is a level, not exactly at the round number. Okay, because from here we have seller's entry. So this is a level, not this is a level. So after closing this candle, we can go with buyers. In this situation, try to go with buyers at least lower than the round number, because this candle can close at the round number due to these sellers. But if you place the trade little lower than the round number, then you are safe. What about this candle? This is Marubozu candle and breakout candle. So after this, we can go with sellers very confidently. This is also Marubozu candle, very strong candle and close at the level from where we have sellers entry. This is a round number. So after this also we can go with sellers. So what about this candle? What do you think? After this candle, will you go with buyers or sellers? Just write me on the comments box below about your thought. This is very strong candle, close at the levels, close at the round numbers. Market is an uptrend, but here you can see uptrend has been ended because market went up to this level, again sellers entry, but if the market follow the trend, then it should break, but it didn't break, even it didn't close the previous level too. So this is a double top pattern. Now I'm expecting all of your answers on the comments box below. Which direction will you prefer to go with after this candle, so that I can understand your understanding too. Don't copy someone thought. I mean, let's say most of traders write on the comments box below they want to go with buyers. Does not mean you have to write you want to go with buyers. Just write your thought. I hope you understand what I mean to say. So let's move to the next part. Here we have two round numbers. We can see. Okay. What about this candle? We can see strong sellers then buyers. So strong sellers we can expect buyers. What about these two candles? Both candles are reversal candle, but though this is reversal candle, it didn't form at the level. So we should not go with buyers after this candle. But after this candle, we can go with buyers. Now we have to check the left side. Like this is now a strong momentum. You can see strong momentum. Already 5 sellers candle. In this situation, you should not go with buyers directly because sometimes there can be doji or small candle. So try to take some marginal safety. Does not matter if you miss this trade, like you try to place trade little lower but it didn't come down. So avoid this trade. Try to avoid this trade if the candle didn't come to this level, at least little lower than the round numbers. If you miss this trade, does not mean you miss everything. You will have a lot of chance, you will have a lot of perfect candle for trade. So I hope you understand what is round numbers, when you should follow the round numbers, and when you should take some marginal safety on the round numbers and when you should avoid the round numbers. Let me show you some live trading that I have taken on round numbers. Here is a chart. If you understand the previous analysis, you can see this is a round number and Marubozu candle. So we have seller's entry. From here we have another very strong candle, seller's candle, but if you observe, this market is an uptrend as it didn't reach this level. So market is an uptrend and still there are some gaps. So I am expecting there will be a buyer's entry, but I need some marginal safety. So if I have marginal safety, then I will go with buyers. Let's wait. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah. So let's wait. Okay, seller's entry because the very strong sellers on the left side, but I am expecting this candle will close at least to this round numbers or closer to the round numbers. Let's see. Okay, buyer's entry. Okay. Okay, this is another chart. Here also we have an uptrend. You can see the market is going up and this is a round number which is respecting by this market. You can see respecting by this market because small breakout, but again seller's entry from this level. So it is respecting and this candle made a new high here. You can see this is a previous high. Okay, it made a new high. So after this candle we can expect a buyer's entry. So let's form this candle then. Okay, yes, this is the confirmation. Okay, I have placed here higher option. Then now I am expecting a green candle because very strong buying pressure on this candle and okay, seller's entry, but still we have time. Okay, see buyer's pressure and at the end it will, yeah, buyer's entry now and finally it should close as a green candle. Okay, still we have 15 seconds. Okay, it's a winning trade. Okay, here you can see how many zeros, three zeros, triple zeros on the right side. Very strong candle and here is the round numbers. You can see this is the round numbers. From here every time seller's entry. So it is respecting. So I should respect to, doesn't matter how strong the candle is. You can see very strong candle but it reverses. So this is a strong candle close at the levels from where we have seller's entry. So I am expecting seller's entry after this candle. Now let me find some good price, then I will go with sellers. Yeah. So I'm expecting seller's entry at the end. It made little up because market is an uptrend, but as this is a round number, so it should respect. As previous time, it has been respected. Okay, seller's entry, but try to take some marginal safety because on the left side, if you observe the left side situation, you should take some marginal safety. Okay, so I have on this trade too. Okay, so let me analyze this. This is a round number. You can see there are zeros. Though this is reversal candle and this is a levels too. From here we have seller's entry, again seller's entry. But if you observe, the market is going little upward and getting rejection from this level. So market movement is like this. So what about this? After this candle, I am expecting buyer's entry. I know most of traders will go with sellers because they will consider this is very strong rejection by the sellers. So after this candle, they will expect seller's entry only. But I will not expect seller's entry, rather than I will go with buyers, because according to candle psychology, I should go with buyers only after this candle. So this is the difference about 90% and 10% traders. So let's see, 90% traders will place here lower option, but I am going with buyers. You see, buyers entry. So this is the reason you need to know each and everything about candlestick psychology. Otherwise, you cannot make money from the market. You can see buyer's entry. This is reversal candle, but after that buyer's entry. So there are some reason behind it. You have to understand. See, it reached this level. Okay. So it's a winning trade too. So let me analyze the last chart here. Very strong buyer's entry. Market is an uptrend, but things is this is round numbers. So after this situation, I am expecting seller's entry after this candle, as this is very strong buyer's entry. There is no round numbers, and the candle is little smaller than this candle and close at the round number. So after this candle, I can go with sellers very confidently. So let's try to place trade. Yeah, I have used little marginal safety because due to this buying pressure, this candle also can make a small green, but I am very much confident this candle will not cross the round number. So I have invest all of my capital that I had on my account. So let's wait for 20 seconds. Here we can see sellers are entering gradually on this candle, which means the market is going to respect this round numbers. So finally, this is also winning trade. If you know each and everything about candlestick psychology, then you can make money every day without any problem. You can make money as you want. You can trade anywhere of the market in any condition. My last request, do not invest real money unless you have proper knowledge. I am going to make my next video all about important candlestick that you can see on the screen. But I will make next video depend on responding by you on this video. So what you are waiting for? Let me know. Do you need this video or not? Thank you so much for wasting your time to watch the video. Thanks a lot. Take care.